Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Friday night's pub quiz with me, Dave. Yay! Hope you're all well. And as you're coming in, say hi. Let us know your team name, and if you're not playing part of a team but you're just watching and playing along by yourself, then say hi. Hope everyone's having a lovely, unusually sunny and warm day today. I'm in shorts for the first time in 2 weeks. We're going to be starting our quiz as some more people arrive. Usual format tonight. The first round is a picture round, and the last round is a general knowledge round, and we've got a few games in between as well. As you can see scrolling at the bottom, details of Westfest tomorrow. I hope you'll all be coming. It's going to be a good day. And my band's playing. Yay! 3:15. Something about Sunday. Just thought I'll big that up as I've got the screen time. Once again, we're not at the pub tonight. We're doing it from Bixby's study. That's purely just because they had a quiz there last night. Hi, if you're just joining us, let us know your team name if you're part of a team, and if you're not part of a team, just wave and say hello. This is the awkward bit where I try and fill the tie with Bants. We're just waiting for some people to come. Welcome if you're just joining us. This is our pub quiz, live not from the Royal Oak, but live from Bixby's study. A reduced inside 49. Why so reduced? If it's because Murray's getting thrashed in the tennis, then I completely understand. At least Murray was getting thrashed by the time that I walked away. Hold on. Okay. Some are watching the football. Of course, there's football on this weekend, all weekend. I mean, I can't believe people are ditching the quiz for football. I mean, who would want to do that? Talk about some real excitement, people. We've got a pub quiz on. That's real excitement. Although I know Belgium, is it Belgium and Portugal tonight? I mean, that's going to be a good game. So fair's fair. My wife has already abandoned us to watch Murray get beaten. So, never mind. Welcome if you're just joining us. Some more people coming in. Good to have you with us. Do write your team name as you join in, or if you're not part of a team, just like let us know that you're not part of a team and that you're playing on your own. I'm always very impressed when people play on their own. As you can see, rolling at the bottom is just information about Westfest tomorrow. It's very exciting. From 12 o'clock over at the Vicarage Garden and the Royal Oak in Walton Road, West Molesey. So if you're in the local area, do come and join in. It's going to be good fun. All the details are down below. It's all to raise money for the Molesey Church's night shelter. So it's all going to a good cause. My band are playing, so you know you might want to avoid the area for half an hour at 3:15. You might want to come and be intrigued by the amazing talent. We are West Molesey's 4th best rock covers band, so self-styled, of course. And hey, the Humbles are almost here. Good evening / good morning, Humbles. We're going to kick off with our picture round in just about 4 minutes' time. I know there's people watching football this evening. There's people watching tennis. But the real excitement is here. Let's face it. This is where the action's at. So it's going to be a fun hour or so. So yeah, some more people are joining. So hello and say hello. Hi. Give us a wave. Give us a shout out. I'm on the Corona Extra this evening with a lime. This is courtesy of my darling wife. So yeah, if you're having a tipple. Hang on a second. Ta-da! Happy anniversary to Andrew and Annette. I hope you had a wonderful day today. What a way to celebrate. I mean, you've had a good day. I've seen that you've been having a lovely date in Kingston, but what a way to finish the day by doing a pub quiz with me. I mean, there's no better way to celebrate a happy anniversary. So yeah, happy anniversary, guys. I'm gonna put that up there just as people come in, they can see and then also type away and say happy anniversary. We're going to be starting in I don't know, a minute or so. And then as people join, they can start. As ever, we're going to start off with our picture round. We'll finish with our general knowledge round. But keeping it in the spirit of, since we've been doing it at the Oak, like take a picture of the pictures, because you can do that throughout the quiz, and then I'll do the answers at the end. Then we'll have like 3 games of fun, a little interval in between, you know. As you can see, scrolling at the bottom, underneath the amazing happy anniversary to Andrew and Annette. Our details of Westfest, so if you're in the area tomorrow, do come and take part in Westfest, all to raise money for the Molesey Church's night shelter. Welcome if you're just joining. There are more people coming in. Let us know your team name. I'm going to start the picture round in a minute. Just do let us know your team name, and it will be good. Or if you're not part of the team, just say hi. Right, I'm going to take that away now. Kaboom! And I'll take this away now. Kaboom! And we are going to start with our first round. This is the picture round. I am going to show you. Ka-ching! I'm going to show you 8. There's only 8 pictures to get. You'll see some pictures, and I want you to tell me the name of the TV show that the pictures relate to. It's really simple. So here are the pictures. I know that's too small, so I'm going to get my face out of the way so that you can have a look at the pictures. Still quite small. Pretty hard to see. But here are your 8 pictures. Can you tell me the name of the TV shows that these people are on? They're quite small pictures, I appreciate that, so you know, just try your best. You might have to like lean forward and squint a little. You might hear in the background a little girl going, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. She's been doing that for the last hour since she's got into bed. I think she's excited for Westfest. So here you'll see 8 pictures. You need to tell me the name of the TV show that they belong to. If you've just joined us, welcome. This is our picture round. It's round 1. I'm going to give you the answers at the end of the very quiz for round 1. So take a snapshot, either like a screenshot or a photo of these photos. So you can do them throughout the show. There's only 8 pictures. Let us know your team name. If you're in a team, that is. If you're not in a team, say, hi, I'm Dave and I'm not in a team. Give you a couple more minutes on those. So you've got just about 1 more minute. So if you need to take a photo of these pictures to be able to do them throughout the rest of the hour, then you can do so. I'll give you the answers after the general knowledge round. Right, last 10 seconds to take a photo before I ruin it with my face. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, I'm back in the room. So I hope you've been able to take a photo of those. I'll probably put them up again in the short break after round 3, but you can carry on doing those in the meantime. Actually, I need to do it this way round, ba-ching, so that you can see the questions better. Okay, I'm going to go on to round 2 now. Round 2 is all about food and drink. I'm going to ask you 10 questions, and it's all to do with food and drink. And all you've got to do is tell me the answer. It's so simple. So question number 1 is, what type of wine is sect? What type of wine is sect? That's your first question on the food and drink round. What type of wine is sect? Question number 2. An Indian meal which included masoor would have what ingredient? An Indian meal which included masoor would have what ingredient? Question number 3. Hendrick's, Larios and Seagram's are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit? Hendrick's, Larios and Seagram's are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit? Remember, this is the food and drink round, so all of the answers are related to food and drink. So the answer is probably not elephant. I mean, it might be. Number 4. Which type of excuse me? Which type of tea, originally from the Chinese province of Fujian, gains its distinctive flavour from being smoked dried over pinewood fires? Which type of tea, originally from the Chinese province of Fujian, gains its distinctive flavour from being smoked dried over pinewood fires? So that's question number 4. Question number 5 is this. Castelo Branco cheese originates from which country? Castelo Branco, I don't know how you pronounce it. Castelo Branco cheese originates from which country? So where does that cheese originate from? Question number 6. Black Krim, green zebra, and yellow pear are all varieties of which salad ingredient? Black Krim, green zebra, and yellow pear are all varieties of which salad ingredient? So that's number 6. Number 7. Breed River Valley is a wine producing region in which country? Breed River Valley is a wine producing region in which country? Number 8. Production of Simca beer began in which country in 1934? Oh yeah, I realised that this is actually turning into a bit of a geography question round. But production of which Simca beer of Simca beer began in which country in 1934? as you can hear, my voice is going a little bit. I will try and keep it going until the end of the thing. Backing vocals is going to be interesting tomorrow. Come and find out. Production of Singer beer began in which country in 1934? Question number 9. If you saw choux fleur on a French menu, which vegetable would the dish include? If you saw choux fleur on a French menu, which vegetable would the dish include? I pronounced it choux fleur. It could be choux fleur. I don't know. I don't speak French. Choux fleur. Question number 10, finally, is: from which sea creature is tomali obtained? From which sea creature is tomali obtained? That is question number 10. What I'll do is I'll go back and do all the questions rapidly from the top. So, number 1, what type of wine is a sect? Is sect. Number 2, an Indian meal which included masseur would have what ingredients? 3, Hendrix, Larios and Seagram's are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit? 4, which type of tea originally from the Chinese province of Fujian gains its distinctive flavour from being smoke-dried over pine wood fires? 5, Castelo Branco cheese originates from which country? 6, black Krim, green zebra and yellow pear are all varieties of which salad ingredient? 7, Breed River Valley is a wine producing region in which country? 8, production of Sinker beer began in which country in 1934? 9, if you saw choux fleur on a French menu, which vegetable would the dish include? And finally, 10, from which sea creature is tomali obtained? So they are your questions. If you need any showing up again because I went too fast, just say and I'll put them up. But otherwise you have 1 minute to complete. So you have 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing, stop texting and stop conferring. And here come your answers. So, number 1, sect is German sparkling wine. It's if you just put sparkling white wine, that's fine. If you put white wine, that's fine. But it's German sparkling white wine. Number 2, Massor contains red lentils. If you put lentils, that's also fine, but it's red lentils. Number 3, Hendrick's etc. Is gin. 4, the tea comes from Lapsang. It is called Lapsang. Suzhong. But I know it as Lapsang. So if you put Lapsang, you get the point. But Lapsang Suzhong. 4 is Portugal. I can't remember the question. 5 is tomato. It's the black Krim, etc. Breed River Valley is in South Africa. Thailand is number 8. I can't remember the question. Number 9, chou fleur is cauliflower. And number 10, tamale comes from a lobster. So they are your answers. Put up your scores. Let us know what you got. And I'm going to move on to round 3. So, round 3 is called Neighbours, Stars, Songs. I am going to show you, because this is all to do with the soap Neighbours, and they have a history of their actors becoming singers. So I am going to show you the title and the year of the song, and I want you to tell me who the Neighbours star is. There are 7, and then there are 3 UK soap stars as well, just to throw that in there. So the first one is this. Too Many Broken Hearts in 1989. Who had that hit? Remember, whoever sang it was in Neighbours at some point. So number 1, Too Many Broken Hearts in 1989. Number 2 is Hand on Your Heart, also in 1989. Who had this hit? A star from Neighbours. Hand on Your Heart in 1989. Number 3 is Torn in 1997. Who had the hit Torn in 1997? Number 4 is Kiss Kiss in 2002. So which Neighbours star had the hit Kiss Kiss in 2002? Okay, number 5. Don't I Make You Feel Good in 1989? Don't I Make You Feel Good from 1989. So these were all big hits apparently. Number 6. Born to Try in 2003. Born to Try in 2003. Which Neighbour star had that hit? Number 7 is Mona in 1990. Mona in 1990. And that was the last Neighbours, specifically Neighbours star. I'm going to show you 3 more. They're from the UK. So, number 8. Every Loser Wins in 1986. This star was in EastEnders. Every Loser Wins in 1986. Which EastEnders star had this hit? Number 9. Baby I Don't Care in 2003. This star was in Brookside. Who had this hit? And finally, number 10, Perfect Moment in 1999. This star was in EastEnders. Who had this hit? Just as before, I'm going to run through all 10 quickly and then give you a minute to answer them. So the first 7 are all in Neighbours. The first one was Too Many Broken Hearts in 1989. Then Hand on Your Heart, also in 1989. Torn in 1997. Kiss Kiss in 2002. Don't I Make You Feel Good, also in 1989. That year was a lot for Neighbours, wasn't it? Born to Try in 2003. Mona in 1990. And then they were all Neighbours. Now we're into UK soaps. Every Loser Wins in 1986. This star was in EastEnders. Baby I Don't Care in 2003. This star was in Brookside. And Perfect Moment in 1999. This star was in EastEnders. Okay, you have 1 minute to answer those. If you need to see any of the songs again, just put it in the comment section and I will gladly show it to you. And you have 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing, stop texting and stop conferring. Here come your answers. So, the first one was Jason Donovan, followed by Kylie Minogue, Natalie Imbruglia, Holly Valance, Stefan Dennis, Delta Goodrum, and Craig McLachlan. They were your Neighbours stars. Number 8 from EastEnders was Nick Berry, Jennifer Ellison from Brookside, and Martine McCutcheon from EastEnders. Let's just know your score for that round. We're going to go for a very short break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Just so, if it's helpful, I will put up the pictures again. There you go. Here's some pictures if you didn't have them before, so I'll leave those up for a couple of minutes and then we will do our next round. Okay, folks, we're going to start in just a minute. I know the time goes so fast. Okay. Well, welcome back. We're going to start our next round. Let me just get this up. There we go. So, this round is called UK Footballers Anagram. It's pretty like what it says, really. I'm going to show you 10 anagrams. I'm going to show you them all at once for this round, though, so that you can take your time and go through them as you please. They're famous UK footballers, and all you have to do is work out the anagram. One might say it's very simple. So here we go. We have leaky ringer, boob embryo. I didn't write these, by the way. I didn't write them, and now my childishness is coming out. Anyway, leaky ringer, boob embryo, farmland park, whole iceman, saggy grin, cabby bolthorn, the algebra, dragon knobs, Josh Banner, and Handles Kingly. These are 10 well-known UK footballers, and I just need you to tell me who the footballer is. So you've got 5 more minutes to work these out. These are all famous UK footballers. I'm guessing, though, that those who really know and love football are probably watching the football right now. I should have thought about that. Oh, well, no, we can do this. Okay, you've got another couple of minutes on this round. Okay, and you've got 30 seconds. Looking for the UK footballers. And 10 seconds follows as 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing, stop texting, and stop conferring. Here come your answers. So, the first one was Gary Lineker. Followed by Bobby Moore. Then Frank Lampard. Michael Owen. Ryan Giggs. Bobby Charlton. Gareth Bale. Jordan Banks. John Barnes. And Kenny Dalglish. They are your answers. Let us know what you got for that round. That was a hard round, but let us know what you got. And I will go on to the next round, which is round 5. I can bring myself in on the little screen for the minute. Right, so as ever, this is our last round, general knowledge round. I will do this round, and then I will give you the answers to this round, followed by the answers of the picture round. Question 1 is, number 1, in rugby union, a bonus point is awarded to a team that scores at least how many tries in a match? In rugby union, a bonus point is awarded to a team that scores at least how many tries in a match? Question number 2. Which is the fifth planet from the Sun? Which is the fifth planet from the Sun? Question number 3. What is a falchion? What is a falchion? Question number 4. Who had a UK #1 hit for 4 weeks in 1960 with My Old Man's a Dustman? Who had a UK #1 hit for 4 weeks in 1960 with My Old Man's a Dustman? Question 5. According to the book of Genesis, who was the eldest brother of Jacob? According to the book of Genesis, who was the eldest brother of Jacob? Question 6. What is the square root of 1521? What is the square root of 1521? Number 7. Which was the highest grossing film of 2017 worldwide? Which was the highest grossing film of 2017 worldwide? Number 8. Which actors' film roles have included Ben Braddock in The Graduate and Bernie Fokker in Meet the Fockers? Which actors' film roles have included Ben Braddock in The Graduate and Bernie Fokker in Meet the Fockers? Question number 9. Who wrote the 1886 Gothic novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Who wrote the 1886 Gothic novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? And question number 10 is, in which decade did Big Ben first chime? In which decade did Big Ben first chime? So there are your 10 questions. I will go through all 10 of them again, just oops, go back, previous, here's all 10. So, in rugby union, a bonus point is awarded to a team that scores at least how many tries in a match? Which is the 5th planet from the Sun? Number 2. Number 3, what is a falchion? Number 4, who had a UK number 1 hit for 4 weeks in 1960 with My Old Man's a Dustman? 5, according to the book of Genesis, who was the eldest son of Jacob? What is the square root of 1521? Which was the highest grossing film of 2017 worldwide? Question number 7. 8. Which actors' film roles have included Ben Braddock in The Graduate and Bernie Fokker in Meet the Fockers? Who wrote, this is number 9, who wrote the 1886 Gothic novella Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? And finally, number 10, in which decade did Big Ben first chime? They are your questions. I'll give you 1 minute to answer those before I give you the answers. And your 10 seconds start from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing, stop texting and stop conferring. Here comes your answers for the general knowledge round. So, number 1 is 4. I can't remember the question. The 5th, Jupiter is number 2, the 5th planet from the Sun. A falchion is a type of sword. My Old Man's Dustman was by Lonnie Donegan. Jacob's eldest son was Reuben. 39 is the square root of 1521. The Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, was the thing. If you put Star Wars, that's fine. Dustin Hoffman was the actor that we were looking for. Robert Louis Stevenson wrote Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And Big Ben first chimed in the 1850s. So they are your answers for the general knowledge round. And here are your answers for the picture round. So, picture 1 was Dragon's Den. Picture 2 was The Apprentice. And picture 3 was Dancing on Ice. And picture 4 was X Factor. Number 5 was Take Me Out. 6 was Love in the Countryside. And all I can do is apologise for that one because I didn't even know that was an actual programme. 7 was Britain's Got Talent. And number 8 was The Repair Shop. So they are all your answers. What did you get at the end of the quiz? Let us know your final and total score. The Humbles got 33. I think we're just waiting. Oh, that is close. So, Inside 49 got 32. And I've got a feeling that at least live, because I know people do play along after the fact, after it's gone live, it carries on and people do play along at other times. But for playing along right this minute, the Humbles have nicked it by 1 point ahead of Inside 49. I think it's only you guys playing tonight. So well done, and thank you so much for playing. Have a really good week. If I see you tomorrow at Westfest, that'll be awesome. If I don't, then I look forward to next week. Okay, let's get rid of that and wave and say goodbye. Bye everyone.